Hi guys, welcome to Empower In. My name is Caroline Porter Thomas. Thank you so much for watching my channel as usual. So I've actually been working the last 3 days, and while I was working, the show The View had a episode where they talked about Mrs. Colorado. And I usually stay away from the news. I stay away from all sorts of the media outlets, especially while I'm at work. While I'm at work, I don't carry my phone with me. I just want to focus on what I need to do to take care of my patients and have fun while I'm there. I feel like time management is always an issue, so I don't really need those extra medias around me. So I have not really been following the story, and I probably wouldn't even think about the story at all, but I've been getting so many calls, so many texts, and so many emails of people wanting to know my thoughts on what happened on the show. So I actually have not seen it yet, and I thought that, maybe we could watch it together and I could tell you what my thoughts are. So I don't know, let's get started. Wow. Okay, I get it. I understand why nurses are really upset. Yeah, it was really, really demeaning and really, it was hard to watch, especially, I don't watch The View that often. Sometimes my patients have it on in the room, but they were just kind of laughing the whole time and making fun of her, saying that it was her talent. So I don't know, that it is a little hurtful. It did hurt watching that. The way the co-host, Michelle Collins' eyes were moving around like she was rolling her eyes, and the way she said Kelly was reading her emails. I mean, who sends or receives emails like that, first of all? And she shared a personal story that was very touching. It's the type of story that nurses get to experience all the time. And then she says that Kelly takes care of patients with Alzheimer's. She knows it's terrible. Does she? Have you ever been with a patient and their family members when the patient doesn't recognize them for the first time? I wasn't expecting to get emotional. Guys, I know a lot of you guys are nursing students and new nurses that watch my channel. This is not the norm. I've been a nurse for 7 years. I've never had anybody, especially anybody in the public, say anything so derogatory towards the professions. This is not the public's view of nurses. This is not the public's view of what we do. I have to say that we get so much respect for the hard work that we do. And everyone knows that it's really hard work, and it is a talent to be a nurse because so many people try. And I've always said one of the main reasons why I started my YouTube channel and wrote my books was because I really felt like there were so many people that said they wanted to be a nurse but couldn't do it. They didn't make it through school, or they didn't even make it through their prerequisites. So it really is a talent to be able to get into nursing school, to pass those prerequisites. And of course the comment that Joy made, why is she wearing a doctor's stethoscope? I don't know what to say about that. If you really knew what went on in a hospital, you wouldn't be saying anything like this, and you definitely wouldn't be laughing through it. We use our stethoscopes every day. We assess our patients. We listen to their lungs. We listen to their hearts. One time I listened to one of my patients who was admitted without a cardiac monitor because he hurt his foot and he had an irregular heart rhythm. I told the doctor and we put him on a heart monitor. That patient was in atrial fibrillation, had absolutely no idea. No symptoms yet, nothing. But my stethoscope potentially saved that patient's life. Had that not been detected, he most likely would have gotten a devastating blood clot. So I wanted to finish this review up with basically, again, just reiterating that what we do is so important and what we do is so beautiful. And it's something that really we as healthcare providers get to experience, but they've never really experienced that. They've never helped a patient walk for the first time after surgery. They've never given a patient with excruciating pain comfort, medications, compassion. It does take a special person to be a nurse. It is a skill and it's a talent. Never forget how important you are and how important the work is that you do. So let's take this opportunity to just be grateful for all of the support that we are getting. I know a lot of people are using the hashtag Nurses Unite, and it's really comforting to see all of the support. So let's focus on the support and the love instead of the negativity. So alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this view. Alright guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this review, and I hope that it was helpful for you, and I hope that you just keep falling in love with your profession and your patients more and more every single day. What we do matters, no matter what anybody says. What we do matters so much, and I don't need to tell you that. You already know that. So anyways, thank you so much again for watching, and I love you so much. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.